Hey everybody, I just want to cut this quick video. There's another longer version if you're not familiar with Twitter you can check out, but this is a quick one if you're already familiar with Twitter, how to get more followers with Twitter ads. So if you're not familiar with Twitter ads, right here you can find out. It's right here on your little wheel here when you go to your home page on Twitter, and there's Twitter ads. If for some reason this isn't here, what you want to do is right down here you can see an advertise. Everybody has this one, so it's just right in here. And there's also ads info that you can get, but really you just want to go right to advertise. So I'm pretty fired up about Twitter and advertising on Twitter for a couple of reasons. The first one is, Facebook is great, and I still utilize Facebook, and it is the big behemoth, and you should too utilize it for paid traffic. But everybody's there, and it's kind of have to zig and zag, and when somebody else is running, you might want to take a couple steps back and walk, or you might need to run faster, which means to find new ways to get your message out there. And one of the best ways that I've seen recently is utilizing Twitter. So I'm not going to go through the Twitter account. I'm just going to jump right into the ads and show you what I've been doing, and that's been very successful. So I just want to show you a recent one that I ran just for followers. Got 55,000 impressions almost, 305 clicks, engagements, etc. That's really good, and I only spent 25 bucks. So that part of it got me really fired up on how that'll work, and with that I got 151 followers just running over a course of a few days, and they're targeted followers. They're people that I know are interested in what I have to offer in the internet marketing, network marketing areas. They're targeted followers because we're targeting these ads for specific people and for specific interests. So it's got me really excited. For 25 bucks, getting 305 engagements. I mean, that just blew my mind. Then the other side of it was getting 151 followers, actual real followers, people I can talk to, people I can share my opportunity with, share my products with, share my services with. That part is very exciting, and I know where they're coming from. So I'm going to jump in and show you how to do this, and we'll run through this pretty quickly. So simple enough, you'll have this button. The only difference is if you've never run an ad or a campaign here on Twitter, you won't have this part. But right here, you just click on Create New Campaign. Here we're going to utilize Promote Your Account. You can also promote single tweets. This is a little bit more advanced, but for today's video, we're going to do Promote Your Account. So we're going to click on New Promoted Campaign, and all I'm going to do is just call this Followers 2, and you have a name. Always name your campaigns. Come up with something that works for you. However, because you always need to do good tracking whenever you're doing paid advertising. When you want to run this campaign, I'm going to start this one immediately, and I'm going to run continuously. You can also customize start dates and end dates. So you're going to target. So we're going to do interest in followers. You can also do tailored audiences. You can target your existing customers and prospects, but for right now, we're going to do interest in followers. So how you know that this is very, very targeted is you want to follow people that have pretty big following in your industry. So for me, I'm just going to use some of these examples. Ray Higdon, big in internet marketing and big in internet marketing as well as network marketing. Randy Gage, another one. If I can type, there we go. Another one, Eric Worre. And we'll do Art Jonak. There we go. So I have 4 followers there, people that I want to take a look at. Now, what does this mean? You put these in here. What does this mean that we're following these folks? So it's very key is when you're doing this, you're targeting usernames that allow you to reach users with interests similar to the followers of any of these accounts. For example, this one here is at Twitter ads. They use this example. You're going to target people likely to be interested in advertising on Twitter. Okay, that's simple enough. I'm going to do at Ray Higdon here because I'm going to target people that like what Ray does in network marketing, internet marketing, coaching, speaking, and training. Same thing with Eric Worre. I'm going to target people that are likely to be interested in there because they're going to be like the same things that I'm promoting: network marketing, internet marketing, tools, training, etc. So these things, or these people and these profiles, are what I'm going after, so that I can, find people that like or have a very similar background to the followers of Ray Higdon, to the followers of Eric Worre. That's really what makes this really impactful. It also gives you some suggestions down here, and you can just click that and expand on that. You can add interest categories, so you could put in there just marketing. Always you want to take a look at the current Twitter categories, which makes life a lot easier. You can also do specific locations. Maybe you want to target people in Atlanta, Georgia, or Miami, Florida, or Houston, Texas. You could do that. You can go right down the locations, or you can put in multiple locations so that somebody's getting that right message. You can target by gender. You can also do some list things, making sure that you're excluding people. Then all you're going to do is you're going to pick a recent tweet, something that really stands out. For me, one of the ones I was recently using was this one. Worked really well for me on just the follower ads. It was just I've solved the recruiting issue. Just blindly invite everyone on your Facebook friends list to an event, and it had a link in there. Once you have that done, all you're going to do is set up your budget. Okay, so you have $25 is normally what I start off with. You can do even less than that. What you're going to do is, what your daily spend is. I did one for 5 days, $5 and $1. This is the same campaign I ran before. When you put these things down, you'll see estimated reach drop. I have an opportunity to reach over 800,000, almost 870,000 people. It dropped it down to 93 when I put $1 in there. I haven't had a problem putting in $1. I haven't gone under $1. $1 is pretty good. As you saw, I got 151 likes for $25. So I'm not paying, $1 per, follower. I also had over 300 some impressions, which I'm not paying 300 impressions. So think about that. For $25 in my last campaign, as you saw, I had, over 55,000 impressions, or almost 55,000 impressions, 300 plus engagements, people clicking on that, and I got 151 followers. So that's not bad for, $1 a follower, because you're going to be way under there. Everything that I've done on Twitter so far has been way under this $1. It says it right here. You only pay when a user follows your account, and you'll never be charged more than your maximum bid, and you usually pay less. And so far I found that to be true. So that's a real quick one, down and dirty, on how to do a Twitter ad. There's a longer video if you're interested in it, if this was a little too fast for you, and I'll see you on the next one.